Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. Today we're getting into some more Geoff Castellucci. Now this was requested over my Buy Me a Coffee. If you'd like to make a request and definitely get it seen to, then I've got the link in the description and in the comments. Be sure to hit subscribe if you enjoy my reaction videos. And if you enjoy this video, be sure to like and comment. You know what to do, everybody. Now I'm excited for this one. If you don't know, I'm a very big Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a very big fantasy fan in general. I love my World of Warcraft. I love my Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a little bit of a geek. So to hear this, Geoff performing Son of Durin, this, I know this is gonna get me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna enjoy this. So I'm gonna stop talking now and let's just jump straight in and see what Geoff has done, see how he has worked his magic with this incredible song.
The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. He named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked in mirror, and saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall.
This is beautiful. Look at Thorin's sword. This is so cool. I think he looks a little bit like Robert Downey Jr. there, his Thorin. I love how it's the backdrop and everything. It's like this stage performance. I love the feel of it. It has there's something, I don't know, quite charming about the whole setup. I really love it, but the harmonies and everything and the depth to it, it's real mountain shaking music, isn't it? I knew he would just perfectly grab the feel of this song and really make it vibrate, really bring that bass.
The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall of mighty kings in Nargothrond and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day. A king he was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon and shining lamps of crystal hewn, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, that shone forever fair and bright.
What I love about listening to Geoff's solo work is, like, obviously he's amazing in voice play, his a cappella group that he performs in, where he does all the bass parts, but you rarely, if ever, I'm not sure, get to hear his full range through the registers, because he's not just a bass vocalist, he's not a one-trick pony in that way. He's got a really wide range, like a really wide octave range of where he can go, and when he goes to those higher notes, even his really high, his falsetto and stuff, when we listen to Wicked Game and stuff, when he covered that, like he's able to go into places that you wouldn't expect. He's not limited to down here. I mean, this is where I think he shines, you know, in the bass, but he shines pretty bloody brightly everywhere else as well, you know, and to the way he's able to kind of stack his voice up and harmonize with himself and create just such a just this beautiful organic sound. It gives you chills, doesn't it? It's something really, really special, and it's what I love about his solo work. You get his full talent is on display. You know what I mean? It's not kind of restricted in any way, but like because he does bass, you know, so well, he's always going to be doing that in voice play, isn't he? You know what I mean? Because like no one else can go to those low areas, as far as I know. So that's kind of his zone. It's nice to see him get out of that zone as well and like show his range and capabilities in the higher frequencies.
Their hammer on the endless board, their chisel, clove, and graver wrote. Their forged was blade and bound was hilt. The delver mined, the mason built. Their beryl, pearl, and opal bale, and metal wrought like fish's mail. Buckler and corselet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in ward. Unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountain music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. The world is gray, the mountains old, the forge is fire, is ashen cold. No harp.
I've just got to say as well, like, I love the arrangement and the instrumentation, how the brass came in there, legato, really, really nice. And I also love all the percussion sounds, the kind of like the hammers on the anvils and everything, the metal, the blacksmithing sounds, all these kind of dwarven textures sonically that we're getting here. It's very creative, you know. It's another thing I'd really like to compliment Geoff about is his arrangement, his compositions, the way he puts music together is always very inventive and quite like distinctly him. Like I really love his use of instrumentation and how it all comes together to suit his voice so perfectly, you know. So I really think it's worth mentioning that I mean the guy's just incredibly talented, isn't he? Across the board, as a musician, he's just and as a performer and as an actor, you know, he's yeah, he's got the full thing going on, hasn't he? You know, it's so great.
The world is gray, the mountains old, the forge is fire, is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's hall.
Sounds like reverse strings he's got going on here. We have this really interesting, I don't know, slightly dreamy effect going on. And I think that's being created by reverse strings. Or if it's not reverse, it's a bit of a sort of digital automation that's creating that. It sounds less organic and a little bit more, a little bit trippier. Just listen to what's going on instrumentally here as well as his voice.
Mountains old, the forge is fire, is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's hall. The shadow lies upon his tomb in Moria, in Khazad-dûm, but still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mirror.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. Videos like this would be impossible to make without lovely folks like you clicking that play button a time or two. And of course, all of the lovely people on Patreon. If you'd like to see all of my videos early and plenty of other incredible perks, head on over to Patreon and sign up. You can even sign up for free. Special shout out goes to Halder Draco, Tema Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah Borzelli, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Laura Mueller, Patricia Schumann, Debbie Goodling, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Asa M. Langstrom, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Untimid by cloud or shade of night, the shown forever fair and
I can see he's done Icy Fire and Misty Mountain Cold. Oh, Geoff, you have made this nerd very, very happy. Thank you so, so much for this. I absolutely loved it. And I'm just so hyped to just keep on listening to more and more of Geoff's work. I enjoy every aspect of it. I enjoy the visuals, the acting, the performance, the costumes, the voice, but the instrumentation as well, the arrangement. It's so unique, it's special. It's yeah. It's just perfection. Thank you very, very much, Geoff. Be sure to go and subscribe to his channel and yeah, show some love. Man, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. If you enjoy my reaction videos, do hit subscribe. And if you'd like to join my Patreon, it's only $1 a month and you get access to so many more reaction videos, including voice play and Geoff. So I would love to see you in there, everybody. As always, take care. Peace and love.